The freezing temperatures this week are a major shock for some areas of the country, such as Alabama. Our home improvement guru, Danny Lipford's down in Mobile, his hometown, with some advice on protecting your home and what's inside during this cold spell. Danny, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Harry. How are you?
I'm really well, but I went online to check your temps. It's not so bad now, but over the next couple of nights, Mobile itself is looking at temperatures down into the 20s over the next several nights. Talk to us about freezing pipes, because some areas of the country are looking at temperatures they've never seen before.
Well, it's definitely something that we're not used to down here, and so many of the houses just aren't built to withstand that kind of cold weather. And here's a good example of it right here. When you have these exposed pipes like this,
right.
Never's a good idea. It's as simple as taking the pipe insulation, putting right around it, and also the foam covers over this is a good idea. And my friend's house that we're at here, Harry did a great job too in putting plastic behind his underskirting to prevent that cold air from getting out, and even put light bulbs under the house to provide just a little bit of warmth to keep those pipes from freezing.
And especially in a situation like that, you may want to go under the house when you have water faucets outside, turn the spigot off inside so you don't have that thing popping later.
Right, exactly, yeah. Any way you can minimize that, the better.
All right, let's talk about ice outside before you go inside. Give us some tips for folks. They might get ice on their steps or their driveways that they've never seen before.
Right, without a doubt. And if you can anticipate the cold weather before it hits, then use an ice repellent that you can spray over all of the pathways to prevent that ice from sticking. And if you do get ice, then make sure you use a de-icer like rock salt or some of the other alternatives that are out there to melt that ice to keep it nice and safe.
And do they even sell that in like the Home Depot and stuff like that down in your neck of the woods?
Well, they do sell it, but boy, I'll tell you, everything is sold out just about. We had a heck of a time getting a few of the props for the segment this morning because everybody's rushing in there with all of the cold weather coming up.
All right, give us some advice on maintaining your home heating system in these next couple of nights.
Well, without a doubt, it's working overtime right now, both your heating system and your hot water system. And one of the best things you can do for your heating system, of course, is change the filter. We talk about it all the time, but when you're inside as much as we are now, the indoor air quality is important and making sure that heating system is running efficiently. Here's kind of an unusual thing here, Harry, the water heater and the heating system side by side. Both of them are gas. Good idea to visually just check it and make sure no no flames are coming out. And my friend needs to do a little cleanup here with all of this combustible stuff right next to these gas appliances. Not a good idea at all.
All right, Danny Lipford down in Mobile, Alabama this morning. Stay warm, pal.
Okay, we're going to do our best.